we are here at Treetop Trekking's newest outdoor activity, upla, which has the biggest outdoor trampolines in North America. Mike, tell us a little bit about the construction of this place and when you opened up.
Yeah, thanks for coming. So upla opened this past June. So it's only a few months old, and it's North America's largest outdoor trampolines. It's a little over 9,000 square feet of nets, all suspended up in the trees so people can come, jump around, have fun, and laugh a lot, as you'll see once we get up there.
It's a great way to work up a sweat being outdoor in nature. This is obviously a very unique experience. Who thought of this idea? Who created it?
Yeah, so the netting technology actually originates from France. So we have a great partner from France who has been using this netting technology for years. It's an interesting story. Their background is actually in sailing ships. So if you've ever been on a catamaran down south and there's those big netting areas that you can lay out on, that's actually where this technology comes from. So they've evolved from making those types of things to making fun recreational spaces. And we partnered with them. We opened our first upla in Quebec last year at one of our Arbrasca parks in Quebec. It was a huge success. It's just outside Montreal. And so we decided this year, let's bring it to Ontario, bring it to the GTA market, and here it is at Treetop Trekking in Stouffville.
Yeah, and this type of netting, at least you can see the ground too. So it's not like a dark trampoline where you can't see anything. You can walk around and actually see the ground beneath you, which is so cool.
Totally.
Now, there is so much to do. I'm just looking at it and it's beautiful, it's colorful. What kinds of obstacles can you expect when going through the trees here?
Yeah, so upla is totally different than anything else we offer. It's all netting and you're totally enclosed in the nets when you're up there. So if you're familiar with some of our other treetop trekking activities where you're wearing a harness and helmet, you don't need any of that. You're totally free when you're up there, and it's a whole labyrinth, if you will, of nets. There's 9 different modules connected by passageways, and there's slides back to the ground, ramps leading up to them. There's one 2-story trampoline netting area as well. So lots of fun to explore and see what's out there.
How long does it take to go through all the obstacles here and just really get a sense of the whole upla experience?
Yeah, so the typical visit's 2 hours, but most people find that that's more than they need to get out and experience all of it. So you come for 2 hours, but there's lots of time to take a break and chill out between jumping around, because yeah, it is quite a workout.
Yeah. What are the age groups that can come here? Is it open to everybody, whether small or big?
Yeah, so upla is open to ages 5 and up. So 5 right to adult. It's fun for everyone. Adults feel like big kids when they're up there jumping around. You know, when I was a kid, I wish they had something like this. I had a small little trampoline at a friend's house we'd go jump on, but it was nothing like this. This is totally different.
We live in an age where everybody's on their phones, using technology all of the time. Why do you think it's so important to come and enjoy, an afternoon out at upla?
There's so many benefits to getting outside and doing a physical activity like this. Being surrounded in nature, it relieves stress, it helps you unwind, but also when you're here with, whether it's your family or friends or coworkers, you're creating all those new memories together, and you'll go back home or back to the workplace and you'll always remember your visit to upla.
What's the process like from start to finish, signing the waivers and getting in here, and how do you go about this in the best way?
Yeah, so we are scheduled with time slots, so you want to definitely book ahead online. So you can go to upla.ca and click the Book Now button, book in for a time online. Then we ask you to arrive about half an hour ahead of time. Really important that everyone's wearing closed-toed shoes like running shoes. We do recommend long pants. About half an hour ahead of time, you come check in. They'll make sure you filled out your waiver, so you can fill out your waiver online ahead of time or when you get here. And then when it's time to go, you come over to upla. One of our rangers will give you a nice little safety briefing, tell you about the rules, how to stay safe, how to have fun. Then away you go. You're up in the trees, bouncing around, having a great time.
Finally, I have to ask, what does the name upla even mean?
Yeah, good question. Upla is a little bit of a made-up word, but it's also a play on an exclamation word in French. So upla, like hooray, or let's do it, let's go. So we think it fits really well, and yeah, it's a nice short word, and people seem to remember it.
Yeah, I love that. I'm ready to go and jump around at upla. Let's go. That's awesome. All right, I'm ready to go up in the nets for the first time. I'm gonna take you with me, and hopefully cameraman Carl can keep up. Let's go. Or shall I say, upla. First bounce. Woo! Woo! Wow, these are already very, very bouncy. We'll see how high I can go. Whoa! Okay, let's keep going in. I guess I need to study this for you. All right. I told you it would be very hard to keep steady here. All right, let's keep going. We spent a couple of minutes in the nets and they are super bouncy. Look at this. Look how high I can jump. Can't do that in real life. And I'm already working up a sweat and having a great time in the tree. So let's keep going through the nets. Woo! Woo! We have arrived and there is an absolutely massive ball. Can I lift it on my own? Not really, but if I bounce really hard, it'll bounce with me. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Okay, let's go. I'm gonna double bounce this ball. Whoa. Whoa. Check that out. Ready? Now, if I get it at the perfect angle, I should be able to bounce it. Oh, I'm gonna try to go underneath it. Okay. A successful attempt, I don't really know. Woo! So as you can see, there is a ton of space. There's 9 trampolines for people to jump on, have fun on, and I think I've done a lot of jumping, so it's time to go to the rest area up above. Oh, there we go. And there's bean bags here for some R&R, rest and relaxation, much deserved. Oh. I'll see you in a few minutes. Having so much fun, and it's definitely a workout. Woo! If you want to leap through the skies, go to upla.ca.